Welcome back. You are watching the Seminole Hard Rock Gasparilla Pirate Fest Parade of Pirates. There's a nice overhead shot as we go back down and see Captain Gregory D. Case. He's the commander of the United States Coast Guard, St. Petersburg sector. We have so many heroes here in our community today. So many people doing a great job in our community, and it's just a way to celebrate along with them along a parade route. And we've got this good-looking blue Jeep he's riding in from Furman.
Right?
That's sharp. I like that.
Good. Furman, obviously, a sponsor here, getting a lot of cool vehicles in for these men and women to ride in. Let's just not kid ourselves, though. This crowd is interested in one thing: the beads.
They want the beads. We saw Representative Kathy Castor go by, and now we got State Representative Ed Narian coming up. We got Charlie Miranda. This is where you see all the politicians come through.
Oh, they're hobnobbing.
They're hobnobbing, making sure they're seen. But you know what? They are working for us, and they're doing a great job for us, and we appreciate what they're doing.
Beads for votes. Is that how it works?
I bet they'd be willing to trade them if they needed to. Yeah, well, there was Ed Narian. I think I mentioned him already. He's waving there. Here's another.
Looking good. He's got some beads he's sporting there himself. Looks like he's having a pretty good Gasparilla day.
He is. You know, this parade route goes on for at least, what, a couple miles through here. Before it's all over. And there's not a spot along this way that is shallow. This is, like maybe 6, 7 people deep in some places and more in others. But a beautiful day along Bayshore Boulevard in downtown Tampa.
I'm telling you what, Steve Jervy, Brian Bennett, Julie Phillips, and Lee Spann.
They called it. They nailed it.
They got it right. Charlie Miranda coming up now. He's the chairman of the Tampa City Council. And that bright yellow Jeep you see there. Looking good, Charlie. Ooh, got an arm. Did you see that? Tossing the beads.
Yeah. Well, he knows what he's doing out there. This is not his first rodeo or his first parade. This guy's been around for a while, and he's out there tossing the beads to the fans who are waiting to see them. And, of course, coming up behind him, we're going to have all kinds of those loud musical floats that come by.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? When they're elevated like that, that's when you got to protect your head there, Keith K. Just a word to the wise.
Yeah, well, you know, we got a nice screen out here that's kind of sheltering us, but we're in a good spot up here. Great views.
Is this Sandra Merman that I see coming up? Did she get off? Yep, look at her. She bailed off the Jeep. And now she's running down the parade route. Because, listen, the excitement's contagious. You can't help yourself. It's hard to ride. You got to get out there and be with your people.
Yeah, Hillsborough County Commissioner, Chairman. She's walking, and she's talking.
Yep.
She's letting people know that she's here.
That's fun. Tossing the beads, making friends. It's such a fun day for the city of Tampa. You know, for many, many years, they did this parade on a Monday.
Yeah.
And in 1988, they switched things up and Saturday. And now look at the crowds we have because we made this a weekend extravaganza.
Well, and I think so many people are coming from all across the Bay Area and beyond just to be a part of this. Now, do we have the crew of the Rogues? Is this what we have coming up here? Yeah, the Treasure Chest Tavern is the float, and the costumes are late 1700s to early 1800s Renaissance outfits. And there's something special on this float here.
Oh, yeah. Riding today are Jamie and John, who just got married today in the staging area right before the parade. John is in the crew of Rogues, and Jamie is a member of the crew of Les Belles Femmes. And don't they make an adorable pirate winch combination?
Wow. And they got married today. It's not like he engaged, he proposed.
Oh, no.
It's like he doubled down on it.
Yep.
It's like, this is going to be the day he will never forget his anniversary. This could be half planned. It's like, what's your anniversary?
Real.
Oh, it's Gasparilla.
Gasparilla. Oh,
whenever that is.
With the schmoopy schmooch. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
Congratulations, you folks. Congratulations. This crew of Rogues was founded in 2012. It's a networking group of entrepreneurs, business owners, and friends that believe that life must be simple, spiritual, and fun. Their main charity is the Humane Society of Tampa Bay.
You know, not too shabby having a Gasparilla parade as your wedding reception.
Yeah, not bad.
Well played. Well played. Buccaneer Beads coming up next. Buccaneer Beads is a novelty store which specializes in all things pirate. The float depicts a sailing treasure chest overflowing with Gasparilla beads and pirate paraphernalia. Are we breakdancing right now? I'm loving this.
Oh, man. Check these guys out. Some of my moves right there.
I was just going to say, Keith, did you teach him that?
Yeah. That little runaround move I do sometimes when I drop stuff.
Wow. Next up, you're going to be dubstepping and beatboxing. Make it stop. Buccaneer Beads, established in 2006, owned and operated by local mother and daughter Lenore Amato and Jennifer Juanio.
This crew's a majority women wearing skull corsets with fedora hats crew. The men wear modern pirate jacket and pants. So the Buccaneer Beads group throwing some beads as they make their way through here.
Listen, I think they can make it up here to our broadcast booth. I think that we got a chance of scoring some of these beads.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a chance. I'm going to lean over here a little bit.
Lean in on that
Let's see
one.
what they got. Just don't let me fall.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's just a matter of time before somebody goes overboard. Wow.
We scored a couple.
You did.
Buccaneer Beads.
You almost
Buccaneer
took one
Beads.
for the team there, my friend. The unsinkable crew of Molly Brown headed our way next. The crew's name honors the Titanic's most famous survivor, Molly Brown. This float, a 2012 grand prize winner for the best artistic float.
Oh, I can see why. And they're happy. You hear the song? They got that happy song playing right there. Pharrell. 2012 winner, of course, as the Titanic sank on April 14th, 1912. Molly Brown played a role in saving many lives. That's where this crew name comes from. Members wear Edwardian period costumes reminiscent of those seen in the movies Titanic. So they do a great job here. The crew's charitable foundation supports arts education programs within Bay Area public schools with grant and scholarship programs. The unsinkable crew of Molly Brown.
Oh, yeah, that charity work is so important. They also are active with Cruise Care, Metropolitan Ministries, and the USF Foundation for Student Athletes. USF, my alma mater, go Bulls.
Go Bulls. And then we got the Mr. Crew of Gasparilla cars coming up. This is the captain of the crew. This is Rex Ferrier III. There he is. He's the captain. Good job, my man.
Good to see Rex. He was in our
good.
story earlier about the Gasparilla by the numbers, helping us out this year. Always a good time.
And, of course, he's got lieutenants in the cars coming up behind him. Whoa, that's impressive. That was a nice set of beads you got there. The lieutenants are First Lieutenant William Woodruff and Second Lieutenant John Delaverne. Of course, the Royal Court's coming up here as well.
Oh, Your Highness, good to see you. This is the crew that started it all, ye mystic crew of Gasparilla, of course. Now the king is Joseph W. Taggart, the queen, Sarah Catherine Ennis, attended by maids and escorted by courtiers.
Oh,
wow, they're looking good. Look at this. They are bedazzled.
Yeah, you missed a crew of Gasparilla sponsors and presents this parade every year for the citizens of the Tampa Bay area. And, of course, it goes without saying, without these folks, we wouldn't be out here right now.
Right. Would we even be doing this? I don't think so.
What an idea that just blossomed when you think about it.
Yeah. This really grew since 1904, I'll tell you that.
Of course, we got a big special coming up at 7 o'clock. We'll tease it right now, which tells you more about the history of this parade and all that's taken place between then and now.
It's
going to be something to see. Watch that tonight.
Yeah, it'll be some fun stuff tonight at 7 on News Channel 8. Pirate Float Pelican with the more of ye mystic crew of Gasparilla pirates on board.
Yeah, the legend of Gasparilla was revived in 1904 when Tampa social and civic leaders adopted the pirate as the patron rogue for citywide celebration. The mystic crew of Gasparilla was formed with just 40 members. Now over 700 crew members take part in the Gasparilla invasion and parade. I think I just scared myself.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
I didn't. Oh, my goodness.
Up next, the Thieves of San Lorenzo. The float complete with grottos, waterfalls, and sand dunes. A chick fort for this all-female crew. Their word, not mine.
Wait a minute, what did you just say?
Yeah, they have a chick fort.
Oh, my goodness.
You've heard of the chick flick. This is a chick fort. Very similar.
Yeah, we'll steal your heart is their motto. The crew's name comes from a story about the settlement of Fort San Lorenzo in the Caribbean in the early 1600s. While the men were away at war, the women were victimized by pirates, but these strong-willed women decided to steal back what was theirs, thus stealing the hearts of the community. throwing out their signature red heart beads, by the way.
We need to get our hands on some of those there, Keith. Kate, work your magic.
There's no magic to be worked here.
The ladies do volunteer work for the Shriners Hospital, Ronald McDonald House, and the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. Their signature event is the Heartbreakers Ball. Of course, take a look at those costumes. Over the top, white blouses, gold vest, short black skirts with gold sash, gold garter, and the black knee boots. And it wouldn't be Gasparilla with a hat or two, without a hat or two. Good stuff.
Boy, they do great work for the volunteers too. The Shriners Hospital, Ronald McDonald House, the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, and their signature event, the Heartbreakers Ball.
You know what? I told everyone that you were distracted by the beads.
What do you mean I was distracted?
Yeah.
I'm totally with you here.
Yeah, of course you are. You're covered in beads, friend. The truth of the matter comes out.
Well, we could do some fashion here. They have white blouses, gold vests, short black skirts, and gold sash, gold garter, and black knee boots. Not that I've noticed.
I wish that I would have thought of that stuff. The Rough Riders are here for us now from Joint Communications Support Element based at MacDill Air Force Base. The Honor Guard leading the way, followed by 2 World War II Jeeps. The Jeeps are to honor the memory of Teddy Roosevelt Jr., who fought in World War II.
And, of course, Gail Guardo's right down there with one of our Rough Riders, Jeff Patterson. Take it away, Gail.
Head of the Rough Riders, head of our news department is one of our top reporters, Jeff Patterson. Welcome. Now the party can get started. The Rough Riders are here.
You know, I'm here with nearly 600 of my good friends, my Rough Rider buddies, and what a beautiful day for a parade in Tampa. I mean, this is premier weather, and we're having a great time.
And we love you guys. You do so much in the community. The biggest and the most popular is the Big Teddy Bear Drive, where people all over donate bears, and you guys take them into the hospital to the children.
You know, we do that in honor of the memory of our friend, John Winter.
Right, we do.
And we do that because, you know, it enriches us. It enriches our club as much as it does anyone in the community. We go out to the hospitals, we go out to senior centers, we go out to the veterans and give them to wounded warriors. We couldn't do that without News Channel 8 viewers, and we truly appreciate everything everyone in this community does to help the Rough Riders in that effort.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Have fun today. All right. Well, the Rough Riders are here. That means the bees are going to start exploding. See, already I'm starting to collect them. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Way to go, Gail. Oh, the Rough Riders know how to do it.
Hey, Bill.